If you're staring at your likes, your impressions, or views and wondering why your income hasn't budged, let me be real with you. You're probably tracking the wrong things. We've been conditioned to chase digital applause like hearts and fires, emojis, and viral reach. Let's go viral. That's what we always want to do. But there's not really any money in it. And I always tell my clients that you really need to think about the real metrics. Likes don't equal trust. Views don't equal buyers. And impressions do not pay the invoices. In today's video, we're going to unpack what I know a lot of you don't like to talk about, looking at the numbers, looking at the metrics, then also telling what you can just ignore, don't worry about, no matter how shiny it looks. Let's start with the basics. What are vanity metrics? Vanity metrics are numbers that look good on paper, on a screenshot or in a pitch deck, but they don't actually tell you if your business is profitable or sustainable. Those are like followers, views, likes, reach, impressions. These numbers are service numbers. They show attention, but not action. Now let's look at the real metrics. These are the metrics that I always tell my clients that they need to focus on. They indicate behavior, interest, and potential revenue. These are the metrics that you should be following. Website clicks or landing page clicks, link in bio activity, anybody who opts into your emails, purchase conversion, anybody who converts online. So they got into your cart or they got to your credit card page, but did they convert? And referral source performances. You need to know where some of these leads are coming from. And if you have a referral source that you constantly use, that could tell you which ones are going to perform better or not. Customer retention. How long will they stay your customer? How long is that lifetime value of that customer? And I'm going to go into that a little bit more detail later. What is the retention of keeping that customer? They're not a one and done. You might have 20,000 followers on Instagram, but only 200 has visited your website. And just 4 people bought your $97 product. What's really working? Compare it to someone who has only 1,000 followers, but 300 link clicks and 20 sales in a month. Who's really winning? It's not about the big numbers. It's really about those 4 people who are your real true fans and followers and how they will buy from you often. Let's pause here and write down top 3 metrics that you're going to check every week. In my case, I run a consultancy and agency. So my top 3 metrics for me are those who book discovery calls, those who come to my page and at least kick tires and let them know that they're looking at my page or reading my blogs. So certain page views is my top metric. And obviously, those who paid me, the invoices that goes out, people who need a proposal and the conversion of those invoices. Let's talk about what you should track stage by stage, depending on where you are in your business. In stage 1, you're just starting out. You're really just trying to build your audience. So you're doing a little bit of audience building. You don't need everything. You just need to know if people are connecting with you. So you want to track website clicks, email signups, replies to your emails or DMs, and discovery calls booked. Your goal is to validate your message and to attract those paying clients first. When I was at about 300 followers on Instagram, I was able to make $5,000 in less than 30 days. How? Because I had a clear offer, a tight message, and I was tracking DMs, not likes. I was tracking people who were reaching out to me, not people who were just liking my stuff. Stage 2, you're sort of growing. You have some consistent clients. Now you're getting traction. It's time to focus on optimizing what already is working. So the metrics that you should be tracking here are email open rates, click-through rates, your lead source, where they're coming from. Is it IG? Is it a referral? Is it from your podcast? So lead source tracking is important. And landing page conversion rates or website conversion rates. When people come to your website, when they have traffic to your website, and are they converting? Or are they going away? So you want to track your conversion rates as well. Goal is to understand where your leads come from and then double down on it. That's your ultimate goal. Let's say you have a podcast that brings in 3 times more leads than your TikTok. So why are you spending 80% of your time filming TikTok videos and reels? All right, so stage 3, you're scaling. You're looking to have systems in place and sustainability. You're trying to make sure that you're sustainable. We're talking about efficiency here. You're not just looking for revenue, but you're looking to build something in the long run. The things you should be tracking is customer lifetime value. Customer lifetime value is not when they just first purchase maybe a $97 offer, but when they are continuing to purchase things through you and they become a lifetime customer. And maybe the lifetime for you is 12 months. It could be 6 months. It could be 12 years. But you want to track the lifetime value. What's that value that it costs? You also want to track retention and churn rate. Churn rate means that if you have a membership portal or a subscription service, the churn is people who come in and they leave. That rate of when they leave is that every 30 days you get like a certain percentage of people who come into your subscription, but they leave. And the retention is a little bit similar to that. It's who stays. If you have a subscription model or a membership model, how many people are staying through your membership and how long are they staying? You want to track the ROI. I am so tired of people who talk about ROAS. It's a nice metric, but that's not the key metric that you want to track if you're looking to sustain and grow. You want the ROI. You want to know what is the return on your investment of your ad against the margin of your business. How much is it really costing you? And then you also want to look at your content to conversion time lag. What does that mean? It is when you post content and that content resonates with people, like say this video that I'm doing right now, and I'm going to put like a book call link in my YouTube video. When somebody takes that video and books some discovery time, what's the lag? What's the time frame for that? So you want to be able to track that. The goal is to maximize profit per customer and spend less but earn more. And if I have to go back to the funnel, I mentioned this before, you want to go down the funnel and you're focusing on advocacy and loyalty here. Let's talk about metrics that spark smart decisions. This is where it all comes together. Data isn't just dashboards. It's about direction. Don't track just to feel busy. Track to change your behavior and improve your results. And hey, if you want to build like your own simple scorecard that takes only 5 minutes, you can do every Friday answer these questions. How many leads came in this week? What content drove those leads? Did you make any sales or bookings from those? What worked better than last week? And how could you do it again or skip? So those are the 5 basic review questions you need to ask when it comes to your metrics. Let me say this again for the people in the back. You don't need more followers, you need more clarity. And that starts with tracking what actually matters. If this helped you rethink how you should look at your marketing data, then definitely hit subscribe. Also like this video, because here at the Marketing Money Moves channel, I don't just teach about marketing tactics, I teach you how to build a marketing system that helps bring in clients, cash, and calm. And if you want to book a discovery call with me, it's free. It's in the link below. And come back for the next video.